Hi YouTube, this is Star Citizen, pre-alpha, very very early of the Hangar module. Very bad performance, no SLI optimization, so my 480s are struggling, shall we say. This is the deluxe hangar, which you get if you pledge for the Constellation. And we'll go and take a look around the Constellation. I've not actually seen any of this yet. This is my first time logging in after about 8 hours on and off trying to get in. Oh, that looks sweet. Glass deforming stuff behind it is excellent. Assuming this is the way up. Get a noise. Is E not use? But I've got feet. Why wouldn't it go up? Oh, F's use, not E. That's interesting. So this will obviously be the cockpit area. Little dials. There. I don't know what that seat is for. Wait, let's try it. Ah. Pretty nifty. All the hand movement. That is actually running at 60 FPS, but the animation just isn't very smooth yet. But as I said, pre-alpha. Right, let's get out of that chair. And have a look in. Can we get in this one? No. Loading is very juddery, obviously. This looks like the turret seat, but they are not accessible in the alpha module, or yet in this initial release. So I'm not going to try it in case it bugs out. Little windows. Guessing that will be the P-52 Merlin. Can't get in there. Why did I just crouch while doing that? Alright, what else? I think that's all for now. In here anyway. Let's check that there's no other buttons or something. Sprinting might not be a good idea. You can tell it's just poorly optimized because it's running at 60 FPS and recording at 30 most of the time. But like just loading anything, even though I've got 12 gig of RAM and the whole module's only 3 gig. It's needs some work, obviously. Let's go down to the Freelancer next. This hangar is huge. What are these? Oh, there's a glitch in the sound. There's no sound there. Yeah, there is sound here. Fair enough. Is it to be expected? Sweet. These are new compared to the last model that I saw. They look like they may hurt. Looks a lot more bare than in the Constellation. Cool little stations and whatnot. seat is this? Is the pilot? Are they both pilot and co-pilot? Yeah, I'll do twisty things and whatnot there. Press 1. And we're back after a crash, which when you press F1 to go into that seat, it instantly crashed. So I won't be trying that again. But the view from this is fairly restricted. You're definitely going to be relying on your guns to be forward firing, not so much spatial awareness except for sensors and radar. And then obviously the actual turret itself. So I can. Ugh, so much lag. That is a pretty steep ramp. Good luck loading anything into that. Engines, more missiles. Looking pretty sweet though. I do apologise for any background noise and hissing in this video. It's I'm not at home at the moment, so I haven't got my studio stuff. So looks like a pretty cool ship. Go over to the Hornet. Yeah, stuff missing. Dodgy animations, dodgy textures, flickering. That'll all be ironed out though. Surprised it's not more green, considering all the pictures of it that it was green. But then again, that's probably the military one. This is the civvy one, and you can put the military skin on it. I don't know what would go there if I had a ship. Currently got all the ships that will be in this hangar other than the 325A and 315P and the Aurora variants, because I wasn't a backer at the original time. I'm only a veteran backer. Hang on, can we get in the Hornet? Did not think to check. Yes. Somewhere. Guess I have to press use on it. Pretty cool. I'm going to look around while getting into it. It's very smoothed. Oh, I want to fly it. A bit delayed animations. It's just the first load of them. Hasn't got the rolling like the other ships. I'm going to press too many buttons before it crashes. I get back out. So I'm a full person in the ship. No sound effects there. And sound actually just died completely. No. But look, I'm just a waste. Right, let's go back over to the Aurora. I think it's the MX or MR version. It's not the very basic one. It comes with a couple of guns on it, as you can see. Whatever guns they are, some class 1s. Little tiny ship with tiny cargo hold, little engines. Just the pretty much the upgraded starter ship for the game. But it has some more cargo and whatnot than the Hornet, so the description in game or in the brochure and stuff does specifically say that you're going to want to upgrade as soon as possible. That's that hand. What is the roll is on that hand, not. Oh, it does do a bit on that hand. Not as much. It's just maybe movement. As in my guy is moving. You can see a lot more out of this guy's cockpit. Can't wait until this is optimized properly, so it actually runs smoothly. Get out of this. The other option would be if I had 780s instead, but I don't. Stuck with try 480s. Jump out the ship. That's yeah, that's the RSI Aurora. Doesn't look as nice as it did in pictures, I don't think. I move. No. This is the Origin 300i standard edition, so it doesn't come with all of the racing features or gun upgrades for the fighter, or the sensor and engines, I guess, for the 315p. But I'll probably melt down some of my ships and make videos of those ones as well. Right, cockpit. This is the sort of ship that you're likely to upgrade to from the Aurora. Still a one-man craft. Freelancer is a two-man, and Constellation is a four-man to run it perfectly. Nice, clear field of view above you. Just have to not attack at targets from above. But that's fine. Ah, it's on feet for roll, so that's cool. Can we see anywhere else? No, I just seem to get back out, but the animation is offset. That is announced in the alpha notes as well. Well, I actually got out on the side where there wasn't a ladder. Interesting. And this is back to the start of the hangar. Are all my ships? Yeah, the Cutlass just, it's purely a placeholder model at the moment. Like where it would be, it just has a little stand and a miniature version of it. Do I have any of my things in here? What are these? Anything through the door? No. Okay, I'm gonna have a bit better look around the Constellation and the hangar in general, just to see if there's anything I've missed that I should go on. Different, like the discount and deluxe versions of the hangar don't currently have the 3D model and customization thing in them yet, so I can't show that today, but I'm sure I will. So why can't I open this door to whatever's behind it? 4801H. What? It's all placeholder, plainly. Because obviously it'll have to be animated to match whatever this is doing. I can't see anywhere else where there's stuff to do. Yeah. That's pretty cool. The top engines rotate by up to 108 degrees to give extreme deceleration when you need it. The bottom ones do pitch. Obviously, that's got a little bit of work to be done on it. Or at least needs an effect there so it looks better. There's a big ass ship. I can't wait to get her into space. We looked around the Freelancer, Aurora, Hornet. Okay, I think we're done for now. Can't do any of this stuff. No. Nothing else to look at. Okay, YouTube. Well, once I've either melted down the packages and got the 25A and the 15P, or when they do a decent patch, I'll have another look, make another video. Cheers, guys. See you next time.